Hi everyone, so I'm here today to do my very first unboxing for the vegan box. So I'm actually not a vegan. I am trying to become vegetarian to begin with and then make my way over to being a vegan. The reason for that is because I have been eating meat my entire life and drinking milk and cheese and that sort of thing. So just trying to uh, ease myself into it really. Doing okay with the vegan side of things so far. Starting to cut down on my milk intake and my cheese intake as well. But one of the things that I wanted to sort of help me along in my journey was, what do you do about snacks? So, I've got recipes for breakfast, lunches, dinners, and that sort of thing. And, some snacks are kind of easier than others. You've got fruit, you've got, carrot, celery sticks to go with something like hummus. So some of it's quite good, but I wanted to explore what other alternatives are out there. And so I did some Googling and I came up with the vegan box. So every month, this is like a monthly subscription thing. So every month they send you a box of goodies. So the cost of it is $26.95 and then $3 for shipping. So $30 a month and you get quite a few snacks in there. So kind of felt like that was good value for money. Something to sort of maybe help me stay on track and make the transition a little bit easier by having other people do the hard work for me in trying to find some good snacks that will fit in with that sort of vegetarian vegan lifestyle. So I'll get on to the actual unboxing now. So in the actual pack, you get their little card, which also has everything on the back as well and gives you a bit of an idea of the price too. So here is what the actual box looked like. So I have to confess I thought it would be bigger. The only reason that I thought that is because I've had the Goodness Me box before. And that was actually probably maybe double the size of that. So, maybe up to about there. But that also had a lot of filling in it, like, the straw sort of, it does kind of just look like straw that they just stuff in a box to sort of prop everything up and, display it all nicely and that sort of thing. So this one has none of that sort of trimmings in there. So it's all sort of really jam-packed in there. So let's open it up and see what I got. Okay. So first up we have the Sipahh Flavour Straw Variety Pack, which is those. So these are place straw in 250 ml of chilled soy or nut milk and sip to enjoy a fun drink with less than half a teaspoon of sugar. So imagine these, like you can get these kinds of things in the supermarket. What are they called? I have no idea what they're called. I've never bought them before, never used them before, but they have all of the flavouring in the tube there, and supposedly as you suck it up, the milk gets all flavoured and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Happy Skincare Pig and Mud Mineral Mask. So this is actually really interesting. So this is actually, it's a powder. Let's have a look at that. So apparently what you do with this is you put like a teaspoon of this in with a teaspoon of water, mix it all together to make like a paste and then stick it on your face for a bit, and that's the face mask. So what the card says about this is Detox Tone, Revitalize, Remove blackheads, Reduce pores, Smooth rough skin, Reduce signs of aging and recover from breakouts. So it sounds like a bit like a miracle cream. Okay, so next we have one of my favourite foods, chocolate. So when it said on the card that it was a bar of chocolate, I was looking there, I'm like, what the hell, where's this bar of chocolate? I don't know what they're talking about. But it actually is this. How cool is that wrapping? Well, I think that wrapping's pretty cool anyway. It just looks like a little parcel. It's very creative. So this is Origin Organic Chocolate, 68% organic cacao sourced from Madagascar. Origin chocolate makers source the finest cacao beans from around the world to create real chocolate as it should be enjoyed. So I'm kind of really interested to see what that tastes like. Given that it's all natural, not kind of expecting it to taste like your, like your Cadbury or anything like that. But, hopefully we've got a good alternative there. If so, I will be a very happy girl. So this is a Kama Sutra vegan chai blend, but not as in, the actual Kama Sutra, as in Karma. Yeah. So where is that? So that's that one there. So this one says Aromatic Fusion of black tea, Indian spices, organic rice, malt syrup, and fresh ginger root. So this one is actually really interesting. Like normally your teas and stuff, they're all dried, but this is actually quite moist. So that's really, that kind of fascinates me a little bit. So this, I did have a look at this, and it suggests that you store it in the fridge or freezer, just so that it doesn't, dry out, go all funny, lasts for a little bit longer if you store it in the fridge or freezer. I imagine that's because it's not dried, it's moist. It'll be interesting to see what that one is like. So then we have the Smoothie Bomb. This one is the Motivator. It's a single serve. So I actually got two things of this, but that's what it looks like. That's the little card there. But I also got this in the box, which gives you instructions there on how to prepare it. So, it's basically just make it into a smoothie. Put that in with a cup of liquid and whiz it all around in a blender. And there's your fruit smoothie, which is equivalent to having one piece of fruit. And there are 5 different ones that you can choose from. So I don't know, the little blob there doesn't look all that appealing, but I suppose we will see what it looks like, what it tastes like, more to the point, if it actually does break up and become like a, like an actual smooth smoothie and not a gritty or lumpy one. So we'll see how that goes. So the next one, and this is the last one in the box, is the Ceres Organic Coconut Smiles and Hot and Spicy. So this one says organically grown coconuts cut into thick chips, lightly seasoned with certified organic chili and natural sea salt, and then dry toasted. That's it. So the thing about these, this is actually 3 servings in one. So this is a small packet to begin with. So I'm kind of wondering how satisfying that's going to be if that's 3 servings. When you look at that in comparison to how big my hand is, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully they taste good, but I just, as an actual serving size, when you want to have a snack, you want something that's going to be, substantial, but not too, not like, you don't want a tiny little serving is what I'm trying to say when it's, like a third of a packet. You have like a handful of these chips and then still don't feel like you're full from it. Anyway, we'll see how it goes and I'll let you know. I'm still trying to decide whether or not it's worth me doing product reviews on each of these, given that I also already do a whole lot of product reviews anyway for makeup and skincare. But if I do, they will be on my blog, and I'll put the link down below. Otherwise, let me know if you have been getting the vegan box, what your sort of take on it. I'm assuming that all of these are the same. Every month there was no options to tailor them or anything else. So let me know what you think. If you've tried any of these products before, let me know what you think there as well. Otherwise, that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next month for the next unboxing. Bye!